Next one. Would you be okay with your friend doing business with your enemy?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I can't go to the Max B party because you're my friend. Yeah.
Why?
Because you my friend.
What?
Yeah. Talk about it.
I heard some shit about you. I heard some shit about you on the internet.
Me too, man.
I heard you got kicked. What they say?
Got that horsepower, baby. That's a nice bigger valve. I use it myself.
Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The situation we're diving into today, man, it is intense. Full-blown chaos energy. The streets are talking, the internet is loud, and everybody got opinions. Here's where it gets interesting. There's this whole debate about whether what we're witnessing is just some calculated podcast rollout, content for the algorithm, drama for clicks, or if this is actual internal beef at Let's Rap About It podcast. Is this real tension or wrestling-style storyline? And yo, the timing, pause. Way too perfect to be accidental. The way everything dropped, the way the audio leaked, nah, somebody knew what they were doing. Let me set the table for y'all. Last week, Mino made it clear he was not attending Max B's welcome home party. Why? Out of respect for Jim Jones. That's loyalty. The internet ate that up. Fast forward to the next day. Dave East casually pulls up to Max B's dinner. Just walked in like there wasn't no tension, no sides to choose. When that hit the internet, pause reactions. Split down the middle. One side, yo, where's your loyalty? That's snake behavior. Other side, hold up. Dave East got his own history with Max B. They been cool. Why he gotta skip for somebody else's beef? Jump in the comments. Who was right? Was Dave East wrong for pulling up? While the internet lost its mind, Dave East, cool as a cucumber, unbothered. He knew he was cool with Max B and his people. But here's the thing, Dave didn't stumble into that dinner. He prepared, showed up deliberately, confident, head high. He said, this is the rap game two people could be arguing one week on a song together the next. That's the fluid nature of the game. Relationships change, beefs cool off, people grow up. Dave East understood that better than anybody. That's maturity right there. The podcast episode got leaked, but listen, this wasn't no accident. Somebody wanted that audio out there.
Yeah, they did. He said you was dead. I didn't remember. This is crazy. That's what they put in. The internet kicked you off.
I can't rap about it no more.
But people don't know. You see, both of us had different opinions, and I think it's both that. Because I always feel like two things can be true at the same time.
Right.
Right? You felt one way, I felt another way.
Right.
You went to the party, but you had already had a conversation with Kyle. Talk about it.
Yeah, I feel like I never was around him, Max. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had our own relationship through who we know or whatever. And me being around Jim as long as I've been around Jim, and Jim being around my moms and my kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta holler at Capo. Like, yo, bro, how you feel about that? Because I got invited. Directly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna definitely have that convo with bro before I just pop up and he got to hear about it. Like, that's just me.
No, it's definitely honoring it, bro. And I think, like I was saying, like me and Fad was talking earlier, as individual men, we don't always have to have the same feeling, right? I felt like because of the relationship I didn't build with Capo over the last 5 or 6 years, that I just felt like it wasn't in me to go stand next to anybody he had an issue with or whatever, because the relationship is strong and it's past.
You can hear Dave East explaining his reasoning to Mino and Jim Jones, the tone of his voice. Pause. Calm but firm. Maturity in every word. Not a hothead, but a grown man communicating intentionally. That's the energy that actually earns respect. Dave East gave Jim Jones and Mino a heads up before he went to that dinner. That's adult behavior. That's respect. That's transparency. He didn't sneak off and let them find out on the internet. He reached out. He said, yo, just so you know, I'm pulling up. I got love for Max. But that don't change how I feel about y'all. That's grown-up energy. You communicate. You prevent surprises and misunderstandings. He's not taking sides hastily. He's not burning bridges. That's commendable. Even with all that mature communication, the internet was not letting Dave East live. One moment, Dave East is smart. He's staying neutral. Next moment, yo, that's foul. That's fake. His phone was blowing up. Why'd you go? Where were you sitting? What were your intentions? He felt like he was being interrogated by the FBI just for attending a dinner. He felt unfairly accused. All he did was show up and celebrate somebody's homecoming.
Was at the Jets game
Yeah.
yesterday. Now, Mano, you were there, and people were
Right.
believing
People
that y'all
thought
went together.
Right. Absolutely not. I didn't even see him. People got to understand it's an 80,000 stadium.
You know, and the reason why it was such a big deal is because
Right.
you have
Because I
let's
said,
rap about it with Jim Jones.
Right. Understand that I got a relationship with him. So my whole thing is this: I really understand that I don't come from the same world a lot of people come from. If I got a relationship with you that extends past professionalism and it's personal, I'm at your home and I know your parents, right? I just don't feel right if you at odds with somebody else, right? Knowing that we got a personal relationship, going out my way to go congregate or party with them, right? Now, that's a choice. Seeing them somewhere else is not, right? Because two things can be true at the same time. I can respect my relationship that I got with you, but at the same time, it don't mean no disrespect to somebody else. It means that I'm just clear on where I stand.
So would you have taken a picture if y'all did run into each other?
I mean, I can't say that, right? Because the truth of the matter is it didn't happen. Right. That man just gave back 75 years. So that should be the narrative, not a made up narrative about a football game.
Method Man was there too,
right,
by the way.
He's
the
cameraman.
photographer.
He was the
He's
cameraman.
crazy.
And my choice in my relationship, see, this is what I'm saying. If my relationship with you is more than professional, then I'm gonna respect my relationship. That's just who I am as a man.
What if you had, because you and Max B were cool before all this.
Yeah, we was cool. He started a lot of people don't know he started his career by coming to Brooklyn to record with us.
Right.
Early on, before his affiliation with Jim Jones. This is a fact. He know that.
So what does that mean for that relationship then? Because you guys did have a friendship too.
But it's never been this extensive as the relationship that I got with Capo. Now listen to this. I don't think no man would feel no way about that because it's respect. I'm saying this is a man that I break bread with. We get money together. We got business together. We do family things together, right? So that relationship flourished in the last 5 years to a different level.
Okay.
So that's just the same as mine, as me and you, right? Our relationship, I'm at your home. I know your parents. That's a different level of relationship.
Right.
I can't, my principle is not going to allow me to just, go out my way to congregate with people that you feel like you got a problem with, even if I'm not pumping that, even if I think that the problem should be over.
Yeah. Which
because
you do
I
think.
Right, but that's not me. That's not my call.
It's not your call. You would like it to be over and you
100%.
feel, yes. Okay.
I would love for all of New York to be
because Max B
alive.
has said that he squashed things with Jim Jones,
right.
But Jim Jones has not yet squashed.
But I'm the one that been out here pumping New York Unity for the last 5, 6 years, 7 years or whatever. So I would love if that was a perfect world. But check this out. That's not my call. And I can't tell another man how to handle his issues. All I can do is say, look, this is the side that my relationship flourished on this side.
But in today's internet culture, just being somewhere can get you put on trial. Dave East assured both camps he was cool with everybody. Mino, cool. Jim Jones, cool. Max B, cool. He's not picking sides. He's maintaining his own relationships independently. That's real maturity. He's avoiding drama that ain't even his to begin with. He didn't create the beef between Jim Jones and Max B. So why should he choose? Why should he cut off one person to be cool with another? More people should move like that. Dave East didn't expect the internet to react this strongly. In his mind, he was just going to a dinner support a brother coming home, have good food, keep it moving. But the dinner became public because somebody in that room leaked the clips. Let that sink in. Pause. Somebody was recording. Somebody wanted controversy. Somebody wanted drama. Before the dinner even happened, Dave was hearing rumors, pressure building about choosing sides. But Dave remained calm, focused on celebrating Max B's homecoming. Dave East said that dinner felt like a movie set: lights, cameras, people whispering, plotted angles. It wasn't a real dinner. It was content creation. Everybody got phones out. Everybody recording, waiting for somebody to slip up or sit in the wrong seat. Dave recognized somebody intended to leak the audio and video. It was always part of the plan. Dave East pulling up shows maturity and growth. He didn't let other people's beefs dictate his actions. He honored his own relationships. Past conflicts shouldn't dictate future actions. Just because Jim Jones and Max B had issues, don't mean those issues gotta last forever. Dave even suggested that in time, Jim Jones could make peace with Max B. Imagine the growth that could display. Imagine the example that could set. That's the energy we need in hip-hop. Not holding grudges forever, but being open to reconciliation and moving forward. Alright fam, we covered a lot today. From Mino refusing to attend out of loyalty, to Dave East pulling up and catching heat, to the leaked podcast revealing behind-the-scenes communication. Do you think Dave East did the right thing giving Jim and Mino a heads up? Or should he have skipped it? Jump in the comments and let me know. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on notifications. I appreciate y'all. Stay solid, stay smart. Catch you in the next one. Peace.